Hello, everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Band of Thieves. Cool. We're gonna be doing whatever episode 2 entails. Let's hope this goes pretty smoothly, and let's hope we have a wonderful time doing what we do. So without further ado, let's go! Ooh. Sly Cooper, Band of Thieves. Starry Eyed Encounter. Starry Eyed Encounter.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwerk Wings, the symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Sly Cooper and the gang in a starry-eyed encounter. Actually, I forgot this is one of my favorite levels of Sly Cooper. There's a couple things in this level that, for whatever reason, I will always hold dear to me, even though it was the most annoying stuff too. You were about to see why. So let's get on getting on. I don't need to put that in there.
Sly, scope out the palace and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
Alright, take that. I remember this. This is just like how the in Sly 1, that one level that I kept saying that I remember the most. This is the same for me with Sly 2. I always remember this level the most.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I'd forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Also, the one thing I like about Hit 2 is how reactive even the camera is and everything. It's a lot less sluggish. And the circle button moves a little bit more quick. Get over here. Oh, did I just pick that up? A bit in there. Oh shit. Haha, bitch. Correct. Like it apparently look at the what it is though. What it is though.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
We in,
Easy
boys.
does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
Wait, what? It said don't go out on that balcony. Isn't that the only way out? I was gonna say, isn't that the only way out? What do you mean? You like just don't go out of that balcony? Oh, there must be something on the
Easy does it,
table.
Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony
Oh,
and
take
you should remain
pictures. Oh wait, I'm not.
undetected. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. An electronic winch. That could be useful. That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
I guess. Okay.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Arpeggio.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
I forgot about. Oh, there's my darling.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
I just realized there's just a bunch of people on Reddit.
officer
Neela,
undercover.
look at you.
Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Oh yeah, job completed.
Stealing the Clockwerk Wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Okay. Like I have to go out and do my thing. My boo-ding. Okay, so I just remember I just remember having so much difficulty with it.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Okay, that doesn't sound too much. Move along, buddy. How am I supposed to get his key?
You could use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Nice. I did it without even doing a thing. Get up there. Oh shit. I don't know how to. Is there a gong or something? Shit. Oh my gosh, I'm having like a massive. Got him. Forgot. I get the glider in this part. It's nice. Could be wrong. They're throwing garbage at me. Not very cash money of them. Oh yeah, drawbridge winch. Down here, is he up or down? Really? Oh, I'm on a job, so I have to... Jeez. Punch key, yeah. Geez, that guard's all the way over where, man, I went pretty far. I realized I was that far from